What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jim, and this is another Junk in the Box video. And today, we've got Pro Wrestling Crate for the month of July. This actually came in on last Friday, but I am now getting to the unboxing video. So here we are, PWC, presented by Pro Wrestling Tees out of Chicago. My favorite wrestling subscription box. And I can't wait for October because Pro Wrestling Tees has released the brand new, first time ever, all elite crate exclusive to AEW. It's sold out now. The first box is sold out, but I was able and lucky enough to snag one and get a subscription. So look for that video in October. The first ever all elite crate exclusively to AEW. So, Pro Wrestling Crate, I pay $40.81 a month for this box. And in this box, you get a DVD, 2 t-shirts, a Micro Brawler, a pin, and an autographed 8x10. And occasionally you'll get a few extra goodies thrown in here and there. So, this month's crate for July is, I believe, gone, but not forgotten. It's the wrestlers that have passed on and are now in the golden ring in the sky. So, if I had to take a guess here on the autograph, based on who I know is in this box, I believe it's going to be New Jack, since he was the most recent passing just a couple months ago. So, in this box, we got New Jack, we got Vader, Eddie Guerrero, Bruiser Brody, Pillman, Chyna, Luna, Sheri, Martel, the Road Warriors, and there might be a few other females in there, I believe, but I'm not sure if I missed any or not, but we're gonna find out. So, enough of the jib jab. Here we go. Pro Wrestling Crate for the month of July. On top, we are going to... and Bruiser Brody. If I didn't say Bruiser Brody, he's in here too. Bruiser Brody. And Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's another one. So, they're starting to come to me here. They're starting to come to me as I open the box. And here's the first t-shirt. And we got... Oh, that's nice. Latino Heat. Eddie Guerrero. Viva la Laza. Eddie and his lowrider. That was such a tragic, tragic day when Eddie Guerrero passed away. The tears were coming down. The tears were flowing that night when I watched the Raw memorial for him. So, such a sad, sad time in wrestling. So that is Eddie Guerrero. Up next, let's do the exclusive pin. Here's the pin. And that is going to be Big Van Vader himself. Leon White. The man they call Vader. That's a pretty sick looking pin. I like that. Got the big Japanese headdress on. This is when he was well known in Japan as Big Van Vader. So I like that. I like that a lot. Let's do the monthly DVD. Monthly DVD. Gone but not forgotten. The Ladies of Wrestling. Okay, so we have Chyna. I forgot about Chyna. I'm not sure if I said Chyna or not. I don't remember already. But we got Chyna, Sheri Martel, Sensational Sheri herself, Luna Vachon, Mae Young, and the fabulous Moolah. Let's see. We have the special DVD consists of the fabulous Moolah and Mae Young talk about breaking in, how men treated them, Lutha's struggles of not being allowed to wrestle in certain areas, and they will touch on Buddy Rogers' respect for women wrestlers. Chyna talks about working with Mark Henry, Jeff Jarrett, the IC title, Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, and Playboy. Sheri Martel about Ultimate Warrior and the Macho Man, Ted DiBiase, paired with Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair stories. And Luna talks about learning in Japan, not wanting to use the Vachon name, working with Medusa, her WWF debut, ECW, and her relationship with Sable. So I will check that out at a later time. I will watch that DVD. Up next, we've got... Alright, what the hell is this? Obviously, this is supposed to be the Road Warriors, and it's Brawler Balls. Okay. This is interesting. Remember them things that way back in like the 80s and 90s? Were they called Mad Balls? They kind of look like this. So it's like a foamy tight toy. So I'm not quite sure why they did this. Honestly, I am not digging this at all. I don't like this. Highly disappointed in this item. The Road Warriors, you get a ball. So sorry for the Road Warriors, but I'll probably end up giving this to my dog as a fetch toy. So, not a fan of this at all. Sorry, Pro Wrestling Crate. I love you guys. I love the boxes, but this is the first item I can honestly say that I've gotten that I'm not a fan of. So, that will go to my dog Dexter. Okay, up next we got a Micro Brawler. Oh, I got a Chase. Okay, I'm happy now. I've never gotten a Chase in anything yet that I've bought. So, but this is a Chase. Limited edition, Brian Pillman. Flying Brian Pillman, Chase Micro Brawler. That's fantastic. I like that. So, this will not be coming out of the packaging. Actually, will be kind of cool. He does do signings every now and then. If I can get Brian Pillman Jr. to sign this. So that would be pretty cool. Brian Pillman Jr. signing a Micro Brawler of his father. His late father, Brian Pillman. So, Brian Pillman was a great, great talent. Loved him. Actually, I loved him as Flying Brian and as the Loose Cannon. So, he was very underrated and not used properly, in my opinion. But I love Brian Pillman. Let's do the other t-shirt. The other t-shirt here we got Bruiser Brody. That is a pretty cool shirt. Bruiser Brody with a Japanese insignia on there. He was well known in Japan. Bruiser Brody. I actually first watched him in the early 80s when I was probably 10 or 11 years old. I believe it was World Class Championship Wrestling. I think he wrestled in there for a little while. Occasionally some AWA, but he was well known in Japan. And yeah, unfortunately, his career was tragically cut short too soon. He was actually stabbed to death and murdered at a show in Puerto Rico, I believe. So, Bruiser Brody. Like that t-shirt, I will wear it. And, oh, forgot about Harley Race. We have a Harley Race sticker. Harley Race was a great, great talent. King Harley Race in the WWF, but well known as the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. That will be displayed. And last but not least is the autograph 8x10. And here you go. Ba, 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 ba. And I'm right, it is New Jack. The original gangsta himself, New Jack from ECW. He just passed away a couple months ago. This is actually my second autograph from New Jack. I actually got his a couple months ago from another company who actually did a live signing, and I watched him sign it live on Facebook, and the very next week he passed away. So this is so New Jack is an autograph that I will always hold dear to my heart because of the circumstances surrounding it. He dies the week after he signs the autograph live on Facebook. Who would have thought? So Here is the cheat sheet for this box. We've got the Lowrider Eddie Guerrero t-shirt. We got the Harley Race, or we got the Hardcore Bruiser Brody t-shirt, the Harley Race sticker, the Flying Brian Pillman Micro Brawler, which mine was the Chase. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm digging that. The Gone But Not Forgotten, the Ladies of Wrestling DVD, the Road Warriors Brawler Ball, which go on my dog because I don't like this. The Mastodon Vader, Big Van Vader magnet / label pin, and the New Jack autograph 8x10. So that is the Pro Wrestling Crate for the month of July. That is Gone But Not Forgotten Part 2. So next month, August, the August crate. August is my birthday month, by the way. So I'm looking forward to this. So we have John Moxley for August, along with the Nasty Boys, the Total Package Lex Luger, Leaping Lanny Poffo, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Brian Myers, who I'm a huge fan of. I love Brian Myers and Matt Cardona on the Major Wrestling Figure podcast. I'm really into that, and they're starting to get me into figure collecting, which you'll see some videos of at a later time. And a special critical botch item featuring Colt Cabana, Orange Cassidy, Leva Bates, Brandon Cutler, and more. So that's going to be very interesting to see what that item is as far as being botch related. So, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you hung in there through the whole video, I got a giveaway coming up soon when I hit 100 subscribers. It's called the 100 for 100 giveaway. So if you like what you see, start hitting that subscribe button. Let's get these subscribers up so we can do that giveaway. And when we hit 50 subscribers, I will announce that prize for the giveaway, and I will give you a hit. It is a $100 value. So hence the 100 for 100 giveaway. So let's get to 50, and I will elaborate on what the 100 value is about. Also, smash that thumbs up button, shoot me a like, I really appreciate that, and hit that bell, that way you'll be notified when I upload a new video. And on that note, I appreciate y'all, stay safe, stay cool in this heat wave that we're getting in various areas of the country, and I'll see you next time.